He's on the final black and he's done it! He's done it! He's done it! Yes! Unbelievable! Yes! Come on, you Spurs!
Pedro hasn't travelled, unfortunately picked up a hamstring injury, so he'll be out for 4 weeks.
Welcome back to the channel. We're off to Frankfurt. I've got my good friend Ricky with me. Ricky, you looking forward to it?
I am, bruv. I mean, even in the darkest of days, every time I get to go and see Tottenham, I'm always buzzing. So I can't wait, mate. I can't wait.
Well, if we win, top 8, not bad.
Come on, mate. If we win, we're going to win it, ain't we? It's going to just be one of those, isn't it? It's going to be one of... I mean, all right. Maybe not. But I'm still buzzing, as you can tell.
Right, we will see you there.
Yes, come on, you Spurs.
Right, so we've arrived in Frankfurt without any problems, I might say.
Do
you know where we're off to now?
We're off to Frankfurt, right?
We're off to a place called Soccerbeat.
Soccerbeat?
Yeah, Soccerbeat.
Soccerbeat?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And we're going to see your football skills.
Oh, do me a favour. We got to go. Which way are we going? Bruv, don't take us to security. Goodness.
Right, so here we are. You looking forward to it?
If they had tinted windows, maybe.
You're on public display.
It's not the first time.
Right, so the first game is snooker football.
Come on.
It's getting all serious. Is that 2 shots to me? It went out. Right, so Ricky won the first one. I'll let him win that first one.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Skills, man. Skills. Look, I've sweated out all my gel and everything. That's because of the skill.
It's a lot harder, isn't it?
It's a lot harder. It's a lot harder than you think. Trust me. But it's totally fun. Try it.
Right, so black ball is left. He's looking even more serious now.
I haven't got a clue. I'm just going to try and hit it first. Well, that works. That'll do.
So I should have videoed that. He's put the black ball away, but he also put the white ball away, so it is now 1-1.
Mate,
1-1.
I'm telling you, come on.
So next game wins. Right, so it's going to be a completely different approach now. We're going to add the layers and win the game. I think he's bottled it. Look, he's got 3 balls left. I'm on the black. How you getting on, mate?
Not good at all. Kept snookering me, you did.
So this could win it. Yeah, it's going to be the winning shot, yeah?
Is this the winning shot?
Well, if it's not, I'll delete it.
He's on the final black and he's done it! He's done it! He's done it! Oh.
Here he is. I've just won this game as well, and he didn't film it. He said, sorry, I thought it was filming.
What happened?
What happened?
No.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So he's got 140. $190.
On record?
It's filming now.
Alright, it's filming. Here we go.
See?
He's on it.
Sheringham took penalties like that.
Oh! What did he get? 50s.
200.
Has he done it? He's
always
done it again. 200. Look at that.
So, 3 left-footed shots. Come on, let's see it.
I can hardly hit it with my right.
Well,
Just
alright.
Okay, winning the goal. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. It was such a tame shot, it wasn't even registered. Actually, no, it was 40. 40. Does that count? Rebounds? No, 40. You got 80. No, that's all right. It went off someone's leg. 40. You got 80. Not bad. Oh yes. Hold up. 90.
With the left. With the left. Oh, lovely. A nice 70. Can he get close to a 90 though?
How did you get?
I don't know. I just got a 90. I was just happy with that. Oh! Yeah, I think I might have won the left-footed shot, sunshine.
No, we delete this tape. Right, so this one seems very difficult. Can you beat Robokeeper? And we haven't seen anyone do it yet. Ricky, how are you feeling?
Not one person.
Not one person.
I mean, let's see. If one of us can get one, then but I don't see it. Let's just have a go.
Look at this. It don't matter where you put it, the goalkeeper always saves it. See? Right, 5 penalties each. Let's go.
5 back to back. Or do you want to do 1
5
each?
back to back.
Yeah? That's 1. Ooh! 2.
Join the falling.
Oh! That's 3.
See, that was even deflected.
I don't know how he's doing it. It's got to be a sensor in the ball, isn't it? 4. Final shot. Go on, come on, Chris. Oh! Good shot, though.
Come on. Be the first. Even a non-penalty.
Number 5.
Yes! Unbelievable! Yes!
Come on, Spurs!
Look, he's actually broke him, look. That means I can even score now, look. Ricky, you broke the robot. That is unreal, unreal. Replay. Let's get a replay. Honestly, we are not joking. Nobody has scored against that goalkeeper. Nobody. And it's the computer is broken. The robot is actually broken. People are now waiting to use it.
You know what it is? It's because my Ginola hair started to come out, because my gel sweated out. So I had to bring the Ginola swagger, do you know what I mean? And just put it away.
We need this.
Mate.
Up front for Spurs
Mate,
right now. We need
listen.
this.
Put the number 14 on my back, mate. Put me
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Quality.
Come on, you Spurs.
Quality. Ricky, the lady said no one scored against that goalkeeper in 6 years.
She said 6 years. Nobody. No, not one person. Not one person has scored against Robokeeper, and until today.
She said people score against it all the time.
You need to be quiet.
Ricky,
hello, mate.
the score's 5-0, mate.
Yeah, but this one doesn't count.
It
right?
does.
It doesn't count.
Come on, it's 5-0.
This one don't count.
I think I've won today. I think I've won all the challenges.
Yeah, but did you get top pins against Robokeeper?
Yeah, but the woman said
nobody gets goals against Robokeeper. That's what she said.
Okay.
She said nobody gets it.
All right, I owe you a beer.
She literally said, like, who are you? Are you a professional? And I was like, no, I just got him.
They definitely didn't say that. Who's green? Who's green? He didn't do very well on that one, so he started blaming the ball. This is shocking. I've been knocked to the floor and he just shouts out dark arts. Honestly, cheat. There you go. Still win. Oh my God, I'm exhausted. Right, come on, you got that to beat. Oh, coming in. Well, it's not started yet. Here we go. He's on to round 3. You got to hit the red ones. Since scoring that penalty, he thinks he's Ronaldo. Three seconds, 2. Oh! What's the score?
It's coming. You won though. 11. You got 13, son. Woo!
That is absolutely exhausting. We are unfit here, mate. I'd rather do a 60-second update than 60 seconds of that again. Right, so if you're ever in Frankfurt, do visit this place because it is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm sweating like a biatch, and this place is called Soccerbeat as well. So.
I'm not sure you can say that
no,
either.
No, we can't say that. Okay, one more time.
This place absolutely fantastic. We're laughing because this is take 3.
Yeah.
Ricky keeps mucking up. Ricky, great place, eh?
No,
how
great
you feeling?
place, man. I'm sweating out the place. But this place is called Soccerbeat, okay? So if you're ever in Frankfurt, make sure you come down. Great way to spend 90 minutes. Hilarious. But my goodness.
Time for a beer.
Yes, please.
And a chicken sandwich. Now, this morning, the Tottenham Hotspur players trained in front of the media ahead of the Frankfurt game. Notable absentees, Pedro Porro and Mickey van der Ven. It looks like they are not going to be travelling to Frankfurt this afternoon.
what is it going to be then? Just you.
So first question's on lady to finish in the top 8. Then it's Champions League football keeping his job. Then it's a question to Dara. Then it's about their fixture list to come.
Okay,
Then
so
it's
just
to Dara, and then they'll probably just thank us and that will be that.
so I'll just give you a selection then. It's not a.
Yeah.
There's not individuals.
No, just
really.
obviously just make sure that first stay on there as much as you can.
Yeah.
Frank, as much as you can, especially with the bet. Have you got your ears?
Yeah. I can't hear. Sorry, I can't hear program. I've only got you.
Okay, fine.
But
you're
you'll
ask me about the second question. Second question. Yeah.
anyone?
Hey Josh, you right, mate? Seeing all the pictures. 2.5 minutes. Yeah, they're all coming out now. We'll start to. A few more coming. There are a few in the gym, but they are slowly coming out. Yeah, well, if you see the picture, we'll just see the pictures now. They're all coming out now. Frank's already come out. Yeah, mate. Yeah, they're all charging out now. I don't think they'll want us here too long. So.
James.
90 seconds, okay.
Can't say anyone in this group that you really you're going to pick out. No. Oh, okay. Sorry? Little snood on, so it's all looking. Okay, cheers, mate. Oh yeah.
Yeah, good morning to you, Tom. I am actually here. I'm stood behind our cameraman who's just focusing on the players and the coaching staff who have just walked out for their warm-up before their flight over to Frankfurt this afternoon. So permutations are quite simple for Tottenham. If they are to win that game, they will be automatically through to the last 16, thus avoiding a playoff place. Now, with results going certain ways, a draw could well be enough, but they would be relying on quite a few other results from some of the bigger teams, certainly in the Champions League, to drop points themselves. But their focus, Tom, tomorrow will just be getting 3 points against the Frankfurt side who sit 33rd in the Champions League table, have no chance of qualifying through to the last 16. They've had a really difficult season. Their manager's been sacked recently. They're due to announce a replacement, perhaps after the game tomorrow night against Tottenham Hotspur. So for Thomas Frank, the focus is simple: 3 points in Frankfurt, and they'll be riding through to the last 16 of the Champions League. Look, it's interesting, Tom, isn't it? Because it all feels very similar in certain aspects to last season under Eintracht Frankfurt, and the fact that their European form is going so well, but their league form is not. And you have to say they've done everything right in the Champions League this season, and that's certainly something that Thomas Frank is focusing on. The league form hasn't been good, 14th in the league table, 2 wins in the last 14. Their home form has continued to be quite dire. That goes back to last season, just 4 wins in the last 25 in the Premier League. But in the Champions League, they've been great at home and have been picking their points up. So you have to say that's definitely affected Thomas Frank and helped Thomas Frank. In terms of the pressure that's on him, but we know with the Spurs hierarchy, they want to give him time, they want to make changes, they want to have this project that they're working on to rebuild, to recruit better, and to give the manager time because they do need results to turn around if they are to achieve that. So just quickly, some of the players we were watching behind me with that, Oldham Jim, we can't film them right now.
I think that's his squad number. 19.
Do see Cowlin is down there, he's missed the last few, so not quite seeing Christian Romero as yet. I think there's a few other first-team players missing right now. My eagle eyes are trying to find them for you, Tom. Mickey van de Ven, can't really see him at the moment either, so there's a few players not out there. That doesn't mean they won't travel to Frankfurt, just means they won't be doing their own session indoors. Yeah, it's a good question, that, Darren. Actually, I've been covering Thomas Frank a lot from his time at Brentford, and also quite a few times this seemed happy-go-lucky chap that he built that reputation on at Brentford. I think if you asked every single journalist who covered multiple Premier League sides, certainly last season, the one person you enjoyed talking to more than any was always Thomas Frank. He was so open, so friendly, and we haven't seen that at Tottenham. It's felt like since he started, the pressure was clearly there. It is a step up, we know that, he will know that too, but at times he's looked tired, he's looked worn out. He himself has said it's been affecting him. He's feeling the heat. He knows what's going on. He knows he needs to turn it around. He's been a little bit, I would say, coy at times. I would say he keeps his cards closer to his chest than he ever did at Brentford. If I go back there to when Brennan Johnson was sold, it was very obvious that the deal, we knew the deal was agreed between Crystal Palace and Tottenham at the time, and he still wouldn't be drawn on it. He still would say that Brennan Johnson's in his plans and in his squad, and then a day later he was sold. So it's those sort of moments that just shows a different side to Thomas Frank. But I would say, Darren, with Thomas Frank, he's a fighter and he believes in his own ability, and he'll believe he'll be able to find a way of turning this around. Yeah, it's not ideal, I must admit. If you're looking to pick up points and you've won just twice in the last 14 in the Premier League, and you look at February, go, right, there must be some breathing space in February. Well, that starts Super Sunday at home to Manchester City. It then moves on to Manchester United, and then Newcastle United and Arsenal. Now, for most teams, John, 3 home fixtures out of 4, they'd be quite happy with that. But because of how bad Tottenham's form's been at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, I don't think they'll prefer that. I think the fans, I think the players, I think everybody surrounding Tottenham would prefer those games to be away from home, because that's where they've had their success in the league this season. But it doesn't get tougher than that, and you do fear, look, there's been so much noise surrounding Thomas Frank's future, particularly after the defeat to West Ham a week and a half ago now, and obviously backed up. They got the victory against Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League, but then could only pick up a point through Christian Romero's last-minute equaliser against relegation battling Burnley. If those games in February don't go well, first of all, you fear for Thomas Frank's future. Secondly, you fear where that's going to drag Tottenham in terms of the relegation battle too.
Intensity then, work the shuffle. Let's go. Shift. Good, rest. Work your feet forwards, back. Intensity, shift. Breathe. Same again. Quick. Quarter back. Yep. Quarter back. Good, last couple. Work your hop there, work your back. Work your hop. Uno first, and then we're back again. Uno first. Let's just go.
Yeah, got you, Tom. Sorry. Look, just to quickly on one thing, we have spotted Christian Romero. He is out there now, so fear not, Tottenham fans. Your captain is around, is available. Look, the plan is at the moment, as soon as the time's up, we'll be asked to step away. They'll probably ramp up their preparation now for Frankfurt before flying across. We'll be hearing from Thomas Frank in his pre-match press conference. While he's in Frankfurt, we have our reporter Jamie Weir heading out there for us, and then it'll be all guns blazing ready for tomorrow night. And this is where I guess Tottenham Champions League gets quite excited, doesn't it? This new league phase where everybody kicks off the same time, and the permutations will be confirmed, who makes it through automatically to the last 16 and who has to go through the dreaded playoffs. But for Thomas Frank and Tottenham, they'll be hoping a win in Frankfurt will send them automatically into the last 16 of the Champions League, which will be some achievement for his side. Brilliant, thanks mate.
it.
Do you know what, mate? How nice is it not being on character? I need to be in the radio. Yeah. Yeah.
So the players have now travelled away to Frankfurt. Now let's hear from Thomas Frank and Dominic Solanke. This is what they had to say in the press conference ahead of the Eintracht Frankfurt v Spurs game.
Thank you. Good evening, Thomas. Can you just tell us who's travelled and the reasons behind why those who haven't travelled haven't? And also just clear up a situation regarding Randall Kolomuani and Wilson Odobert, we think earlier today?
There's a few things to report. Kolomuani and Wilson Odobert are both fine. Unfortunately, they were both involved in a minor accident. Everyone else involved in that accident is fine. It was a tire blowing up. So the two of them are a little bit delayed. But they will land later tonight. So that's the first thing. Then Pedro hasn't travelled. Unfortunately, picked up a hamstring injury, so he'll be out for 4 weeks. Mickey hasn't travelled. Minor thing, is possible available for the weekend. I think that's it.
So the injury situation as well. I think it was about 3 or 4 weeks ago. You said that Dejan had the injection that we were going to know the answers in 3 to 4 weeks.
Who sorry?
Kulusevski.
Kulusevski, yeah.
Is there any?
No, I don't have any update on that one. Yeah.
Okay. And just finally for me, clearly the form in the league and the form in Europe have just been completely miles apart. Can you put your finger on why that is? Do you think the players maybe feel more pressure in league games and they're kind of freed up in Europe more? It must be driving you crazy trying to work out why they're so different.
I think first and foremost, tomorrow for me we have a great opportunity to secure a position in top 8, which will be a very good result and very good achievement. We are very, very positive and looking forward to that. So that's what we are focusing everything we can on. The other thing is that I think the performances set for a while have been good in many ways. We just haven't got on the wrong side or got on the right side enough to get the 3 points. That's we're working very hard on. Sometimes you're on that spell. The players are giving everything. But for me, tomorrow it's all about Frankfurt, all about the opportunity ahead of us.
Hi there, first one for Dom. You're obviously a very busy man on a football pitch. You like to run, you like to press. How close are you to kind of being the player you want to be again in terms of fitness to do all of that?
Hopefully soon. I feel good. I feel fit. All of my injury worries have gone away. I was obviously out for quite a long time, so I'm obviously not going to get straight up to fitness and sharpness straight away. But I've been training with the team for a bit now and a few games under my belt, so I'm feeling good.
Hi there, Thomas. One for you as well. I mean, I don't know if you can do this in a percentage-wise or not, but how confident are you of getting another player through the door before the window closes?
We are in the market. We do everything we can to see if we can improve the squad. We said that the whole time. I think it's of course when things is not exactly where we wanted and we have some injuries, you can be pushed and forced to take decisions you don't really want to take if everything was on top. So we need to be very, very smart and cool and calm and take good decisions to help us to optimize short-term success, but also secure long-term success.
Matt?
Hello, Thomas. Could I firstly just ask for a little more detail on the car accident? Were they coming to the airport or to training, and were they both in that car?
I'm actually in doubt if they're both in that car, if I'm honest, but they were together. But they're fine, and it was on the way to the airport.
And can I also ask, maybe both of you can answer this. We sat in this very room last season with your predecessor on what felt like a knife edge, that if you lost, maybe you'd lose the job. By the end of the season, you won, thanks to Dom and his penalty, and turned it around. Does it feel like you're on a knife edge again, and does that make things harder?
I can't speak about last year. Dom can maybe can talk about that in a second. For me, I see an opportunity ahead of us tomorrow that we want to do everything we can to grab with both hands. I think it's quite clear, I said before the Dortmund one, that we just this moment in time with injuries and the squad list, we have limited players available. So since that game, Lucas unfortunately is not available, and Petro. So the good news is we have Pape back from AFCON, winning AFCON with Senegal. He was not in the squad in the weekend because he had some illness, so he's not super where he should be, but he's available. The same with João Palhinha is also available, so that's also positive. So I think we have again, 11 outfield players, and then great opportunities for academy players coming on off the bench, and we saw Jonai get a fantastic debut against Dortmund. We are confident we can produce a result, and that's what we go for tomorrow.
I think just what the gaffer said really, we're seeing tomorrow as a positive. Obviously last year we came in, got a great result, and we're looking to do that again tomorrow. It's a great opportunity for us to finish in the top 8, and we're looking forward to the game more than anything.
Hi Thomas. Just going back to this car accident, sorry to labour the point. I know you've got a lot of things going on at the moment.
It's a few things, yeah.
Were they both shaken? I mean, are they both in the right frame of mind to come out here and perform?
That is my absolute understanding on everything. I haven't spoken to them personally yet because the first thing we heard, the first matches, is that they are fine and nothing happened, as I said the first time, and they will fly out later, and I fully expect both to be available for tomorrow.
My other question is about the Champions League results. I mean, how proud are you of what you've done so far in the competition? And do you think you've had the credit that you deserve for your results in Europe?
I think it's not about me, it's about us. I'm very happy that the team and the club, we are in a position where with a win tomorrow, we can finish in top 8 in the best club tournament in the world, and it's super competitive, as we know. So that we are very, very pleased with, and I think that's those results and some of those performances is also what we need to take going forward, of course, and build on that. And again, it's my job to look a little bit in the bigger perspective. Even that we haven't won as much as we won, it's very, very few things that need to go our way. The small margins. Keep doing the right thing. Keep improving the things you want to do. Getting quality players back, as Dominic Solanke has talked about before. Dom is huge for us. He's been out for 6 months. To have your main striker and top scorer out, I'd like to see some of the other teams being out that as well. So that means something, and Dom is a physical beast and great mentality. But of course, he push it to the limit as well. Come from being off the bench, playing 50 minutes, then 70 minutes, going off a cramp, then 90 minutes. So he's pushing everything he can. But it's a tough job with short turnarounds.
Hi Dom, can I just take you back again to the game here last year in the Europa League? Can you be a bit can you tell us how you guys felt going into the game, and did you feel like it could have been and it was a kind of real turning point for what was at that time quite a difficult season?
Yeah, I think last year obviously we weren't as good as we wanted to be in the league, and we had the European competition to look forward to as well, and that was a huge game in our season. We obviously want to win cups at this club, and I think like you mentioned, that was obviously a huge part of winning that. And yeah, we got fond memories of it. It was a close game, and we managed to just win the game and then go on to win the whole trophy. So I think we haven't got anything but good things to say about that game.
Tom.
Thomas, another injury. Pedro, he's one of your best players. I mean, how much of a blow is that? You surely can't believe it at this stage, another key player injured.
No, it definitely not help any of us. We of course prefer to have the best players out there on the pitch. Any coach want that. Any teammate want that. But we also have a squad that then need to. Other players need to step up as they've done and perform.
And Dom, obviously been on the sidelines watching on throughout this first 6 months. You can see the sort of pressure the team's been under, the manager's been under from the sidelines. How desperate are you to make up for lost time and come to the aid of the team right now?
Yeah, it's always difficult being injured, personally, but yeah, obviously it's always hard to watch the team and knowing that you can't really help and do anything to change that. But yeah, I'm back fit now, and like I mentioned, I feel good. So I want to do everything I can to help the team. We're only just past the halfway mark, and we still got a lot of games to play, and still believe we can still go on to have a good season. So yeah, obviously I'm hoping to play a big role in that. But now we're all looking for the positives.
Finish with Tom, please.
Hi, Thomas. You talked before Burnley, I think, about the sort of mental power, you said, and focus of being able to kind of compete in various different competitions. Is there something about the Champions League, you think, that kind of gets these players going more than other competitions?
They put more physical... ask me again.
Like more focus. Like in terms of their focus, maybe, because I think you said before Burnley, the challenge now is kind of in the sort of lesser, if you like, Premier League games, let's say, that sometimes the mental concentration maybe isn't there. Is there something about the Champions League, even about European games, now that this gets this team going?
I think there's definitely proven, I would say. Maybe there's not a specific science behind it, but the mental and the physical load on players to produce every third and fourth game is very big when you do, and it's so big and it's more difficult to do that. And of course, the bigger the competition from Conference League to Europa League to Champions League is just better team. That means it's more. You need to give more, and that you need to have players and a squad that is, how can you say? I will not say used to it, but are learning over time to go out there and produce no matter what. So that's a big thing, and a lot of teams you can see either getting more to adapt to it. I know Newcastle talked a lot about it first time they were in Champions League a couple of years ago, and even this season as well. So it's just as an example, or Villa last year, whatever it is. So we just need to learn from it and keep producing. And then sometimes it's the small things that even do a lot of things right, you don't get the result, and then everything is a catastrophe. But actually behind the scenes, there's a lot of things going in the right direction.
And can I ask about Kinski, because there's been some reports that maybe he might be on his way to West Ham. I mean, is he been frustrated about not playing, and is he someone you might let go this January?
In general, happy with Kinski. He's a great keeper. I think any player wants to play, but we also need good players if something happens with Vic, for example.
And just on Mickey, you said it's a minor thing. He's obviously had quite a history of hamstring problems. Is it a hamstring thing or not?
It's just a minor thing. We expect him to be a big possibility for City.
Not a hamstring thing?
It's not a hamstring.
Final one in the middle, please.
Thank you. My name is Sonja. I'm from Hit Radio FFH, local radio station here in Frankfurt. And I was wondering, Thomas, with all the thoughts on your own team on your mind, obviously, how much do you have in your head about Frankfurt? They are in a crisis themselves, and what do you expect? What kind of game tomorrow?
Of course, we've studied them closely, and they may be not in their best form, but it's a team that I think done fantastic in the league last year, and I still think they have done some fantastic results and played some fantastic games this season. Recently, just played 3-3 with Dortmund. I think that's 4 or 5 games ago. They have very good players, and they have a clear identity in what they want to do. So I expect a very difficult game where they'll come in their man-man pressure tomorrow. I think they're very good in the transitions. So I expect a difficult game. I know they on paper don't have anything to play for, but sometimes you can play free. I've been in this game long enough that you never know what you're going to face tomorrow. And it, of course, needs to be focused on us with big respect for Frankfurt. And we know all their strength, no doubt about that.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good week, and come on, you Spurs.